Welcome to Embrace Your Spiritual Powers with I Am. Your host, Shangela Pierce, a spiritual healer from Sedona, and her guides, I Am, are here to reacquaint you with the miraculous spiritual powers you were born with. You can manifest health, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Join us today as you begin a new journey of enlightenment. Here is Shangela.
Welcome to Embrace Your Spiritual Powers with I Am. I am your host, Shangela Pierce. In today's episode, we are going to talk about visualizations for healing. Before we begin, I wanted to invite you to purchase my latest book, Healing in the Law of Attraction. As the title implies, we talk about the law of attraction as set forth by I Am, and we also teach you how to heal your mind, body, and spirit. This is done through spiritual guidance from your source and how to navigate that. We give examples of how to do it to make it more practical for you. My book is available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, as well as my online store at seekwithinyou.com/store. I do hope you pick up a copy. Intentions. Let's take a moment and set our intentions for today's podcast. What is it that you would like to gain from this? What information do you seek? Take a deep breath. Slowly inhaling and exhaling. Ask your question. And let it go. Allow the answer to come to you. Surrender to it. Surrender. Now, the message from I Am. Visualizations for healing. As we have discussed before, your mind is very, very powerful. What you see in your mind's eye is what will manifest in your reality, assuming that you allow. Remember, what you ask for is given 100% of the time, but you must allow it. When you visualize, you are allowing. You are also asking as well. Visualization is a way to retrain your subconscious mind. It sets a new vibration for the subconscious. It raises your subconscious to another level. It says, this is how I see my reality. Regardless of what is happening in this, what you see as your present moment, in actuality, what you are visualizing is your present moment. Because your mind does not know the difference between what it is visualizing and what you are actually seeing in that moment. So your visualization is your present moment, and you'll know that it is given to you by the way that you feel when you visualize. When you feel good, when you feel your heart is open, you know that that is who you are. You have become that. That is the truth. That is the reality. But like all, it requires you to allow. So if you are on this journey of healing, when you start to visualize, it may be challenging for you to hold the vibration that you are healed. But we promise you, if you continue to visualize, if you continue to work on it, but not force it, allow the visualization to come to you, then you will raise your vibration to the point where you feel good when you think about your health and your well-being. And you can visualize it the way that feels best to you. You can visualize your DNA radiating light. You can visualize your cells radiating light. You can visualize your organs radiating light. You can visualize your entire body radiating light. For that is who you are. In essence, you are light. You are energy. You are the highest vibration of energy. You are love. If you like, you can visualize your organs smiling. If that is an easier visualization for you, then do that. You can visualize a ball of light around your entire body, around your organs, around your DNA, and that ball of light is bright and shiny. That light may even be a color, and that's okay. Allow the visualization to come to you. But if you can train your mind to see your body in a different light, then you will transform your body. You will literally start changing your DNA so that it is reflecting what is in your mind. It is as simple as that. Visualizations are very, very, very powerful. You may have heard this through other teachers because we teach all this powerful method. The way in which you visualize, again, can be your own style, your own personal flair on it, but make it feel good to you. Have it feel good to you. If you like to use sacred symbols, use sacred symbols in your visualizations. If you need guidance on the best way for you to visualize, for you to be able to hold that vibration, seek guidance from us. Ask, we will guide you. We do love the light shining. We do love that vibrancy, that radiating light. But we also like other methods as well. Come to us, ask us, we will guide you. Make visualizations a part of your healing protocol. As you are loving yourself and moving that energy, as you are forgiving yourself and moving that energy, as you are opening your orifices and moving that energy, so shall you move energy through the power of your mind's eye, through the power of your visualizations. Move that stagnant energy that is saying something else in your body that is not true. Train your body to allow the energy to flow, to radiate light, to radiate that which you are. You can do it. Relax into it. Do not force it, because when you force, you resist. If you are at, let's say, using our arbitrary vibrational scale, let's say you are at a vibration of 25, but you want to envision your health, and we'll say that's arbitrarily at 80. Now, you may not be able to jump to visualizing yourself healthy at 80, and that's okay. Start where you can believe. Start simply. Usually in the beginning, it's easier for you to visualize your entire body healthy, visualizing a ball of light around your entire body. Then you can start narrowing in on the rest of your body, on your organs, and then your cells, and then your DNA. If you can embrace your DNA in the beginning, then do that. If you cannot, it is okay, because it matters not. What matters is you doing it. What matters is your intention. What matters is the free-flowing visualization, not one that is restricted with you trying to force something that you're not ready to hold the vibration for. Just allow it to come, and it shall. We promise you. If you need help, again, come to us. Seek guidance. If you are visualizing in the moment, ask for us in that moment to help you to hold the vibration of health, and we shall be there. Allow it. And of course, what you do outside of your visualizations is important as well. It is not to your benefit to visualize and have this wonderful feelings of visualization, and you just feel yourself healthy, but throughout the day you ignore how you feel. You ignore the thoughts in your mind that are causing chaos. You ignore other things. This is why we advocate for a steady movement towards health. In that way, you can develop skill sets and lifestyle skills to support your newfound desire to be healthy, to allow health into your reality. And you don't have to be perfect, because there is no such thing. Do your best. Smile. Don't be so serious, as we have talked about before. Laugh your way through it. Smile your way through it. Be grateful through it. Do all this, and you shall allow health into your reality. It is as simple as that. You will be guided to what you need, the people you need, what you need to consume. All of that will come into your reality when you can let go of what you think is best for you, when you can see this as an energy blockage, when you can let go of what you think you know and allow yourself to be guided, allow yourself to vibrate, allow the energy to flow, allow, you shall be healed. We promise you. Hold that vibration. Build your trust with us. You are healed. We pronounce it now. You are healed. Believe it, feel it in your core. If you feel the shivers right now, that is us. You are healed, but you must become a vibrational match to that. We will show you. We will guide you. Continue to listen to us. In peace and love, I am. Thank you, I am, for that lovely message. The power of visualization. Yes, it is very powerful. It's a very powerful way to heal your body, to heal your mind, to heal your spirit. Because what you are visualizing is in that present moment. It really is a way to glimpse that it is already done, that, that you already have this health. It is just a matter of allowing. It's as simple as that. Well, we say simple, however, learning to allow is the journey. Learning to surrender is the journey. It's the journey for all of us. It gets easier every day, but it is the journey. And learning to visualize is key to your healing process. And don't be concerned on how much you can visualize now, because sometimes we've restricted our mind so much that it takes a little bit longer for you to visualize this. It's more like there's a blockage of energy in your brain region. So you just need to allow the energy to flow, and then you'll be able to visualize. I remember in the beginning of my visualization practice, I didn't see the ball of light. I didn't see it at all. I could feel it, but I didn't see it. And it took time for me to be able to relax my mind and allow the energy to flow in that area, for me to see it and me to be able to visualize it, me be able to visualize the ball of light, the light around my organs, the light around my cells, and getting into the DNA. That took time for me. It may not take time for you because it's different for everyone. Don't judge yourself. Don't think of yourself as a failure, like, you're not there when other people describe that they're seeing it. That's okay, because this is your journey and where you are at. Because we all have time here. We all have time to heal. You may not think you have time to heal, but you do. Because what you hear it all the time, miracles happen. And it is really just allowing, and a dramatic allowing, a jump in vibrational level. So it can happen. It can happen for you. It is better to really learn to take this steady, because too high of a vibrational jump makes it challenging to remain at that high vibration. And so you fall back into other habits. Okay? So really, start your visualization practice. Start visualizing. If you've listened to our other podcasts before, you will have heard one of our guided meditations for self-healing. That in itself is a visualization, because you're visualizing this ball of light. You're visualizing. So if you need a little start with that, you can try that. You can also just ask for guidance. Like, how do I start with this visualization for myself? What do I visualize? What do I visualize, right? Because you may think, right? So say that you think it's your kidneys or it's your liver that's really, there's a problem there. And so you might want to try to direct that energy towards that area, but maybe that's just too much. Maybe that's not really the problem. Maybe it's something else. If you let go and allow yourself to be guided, then you'll know what you need to do. Maybe just in the beginning, you just need to hold a ball of light around your entire body. And in that sense, it's like you're loving your entire body. You're not putting any specific focus on any part. You're just loving your entire body, and you're allowing that energy to flow, allowing it to flow where it needs to go without you directing it. Okay? So maybe that's what you need to do. Now, again, in this section, we give a practical tip for you. Although you just heard a whole bunch of tips. We're going to specifically give a tip for visualizations, okay? I like to do a visualization right after my meditation practice. It is a great way that, my mind is relaxed. I just finished my meditation and I can start to visualize whatever my goal is, whatever I'm working towards. So then I just relax and I ask for I am to help me with this visualization. And then they guide the flow and I just allow myself to see it and then become it. And I'm finding this to be very, very interesting in what they are showing me about how I can hold the light for my body and for my healing. Very powerful I don't know how to say it in its concept. It's just very powerful what I have been shown. Okay? And they'll show you what you need for you. For me, I'll just tell you what they've been showing me so far. So we've been going through like a ball of light, but this ball of light is deepening in its complexity. And so I'm trying to think of the best way of describing this ball of light. And many times there's like a mandala around it. It's like this, if you think about a snowflake of patterns around this ball of light. And it's very beautiful. And I can't always hold the vibration very long. I just it holds as long as it's gonna hold. Okay. And then sometimes I can hold that vibration around my organs and then around my cells and DNA. But it's something that has been evolving. So it evolved from just a ball of light around my body that at first I didn't even see. And then I was able to see it. It wasn't white, it was different colors. It used to change colors. Now it's more steadily white. And then, it evolved towards now I can visualize, the white light around my cells. And then they're guiding me more and more as I open more and more, as I allow more and more, right? I can see more and more. And I really love when I see those patterns around the ball of light. It feels so comforting. It feels so healing to me. It is something that you really can't describe. You have to feel it for yourself. I'm always amazed, especially like in our workshops as I guide my participants on this ball of light and how they all they just transform. They feel it. And they want more of it. Is that powerful? That's how powerful your mind is. Very, very powerful. They tell me all the time, more powerful than I can imagine. And I imagine a lot and I'm like, give me more because I want to know more, but I'm not ready for it. So that's fine. In time I will be. Okay? Because this is a lifelong journey that we all continue on. Okay? You can do it in resistance or you can do it through allowing, through surrendering, through loving yourself, through forgiving yourself. You noticing these themes if you're listening to me week by week? Yes, saying the same thing over and over again, but it is a part of the journey. It is what is necessary to heal yourself, to truly come home to who you are. As a spiritual being in a physical body, you are powerful. But you must allow through not being so serious, through allowing the energy to flow through your orifices, being open. It is just that simple. The simplicity of it is almost mind-boggling. We make it too complicated in all the things we think we have to do. But really, we're already asking and it already is done. We just have to allow it. And then we have to allow, really, in many respects, our belief system to change to recognize that we don't have to try to figure it out. It's already done. Just let go. Just let go. Okay? Again, Thank you for joining me. This is episode 12. I'm so excited to be doing this podcast. It is a very wonderful and healing experience for me, and I hope it is for you as well. If you are ready to manifest health using your spiritual powers in this creative universe, please pick up a copy of my book, Healing in the Law of Attraction, available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, as well as my online store at seekwithinyou.com/store. Thank you. And again, join me next week for another episode of Embrace Your Spiritual Power with I Am. Peace and love. Namaste.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed receiving your messages for your spiritual healing. Join us next week for more amazing information that will help you manifest health beyond your wildest dreams. For more inspiration and guidance from I Am, please visit www.seekwithinyou.com.